Okay, welcome back. Week 3. We used to go every single day, really in depth, but Monday through Thursday, it's all kind of the same thing, classes, and it's starting to get more school heavy, unfortunately. So we're just going to sum it up, the highlights, Monday through Thursday, and then focus more on the weekend. So, Monday through Thursday, highlights. Monday and Tuesday were pretty just boring, same old day. Not boring, but same stuff we always do. It was getting a little bit repetitive. Wednesday, our international marketing class, we went to the Victoria and Albert Museum, and we're actually doing that Monday too because the museum
We went to Harrods the first day.
Oh yeah, we went shopping again. That's nothing new though. We went shopping again Monday, and then Wednesday we went to a museum, and there's a future part and a past part.
And Frida Kahlo.
Frida Kahlo part, and so we went to the future part, and we're going to Frida Kahlo tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was kind of cool. It was high-tech stuff. I feel like tomorrow's just going to be way more boring.
Mm-hmm.
Then that night, we went to Sky Garden, which is one of the tallest buildings in London, and it's just this place you can eat and get drinks, and we make reservations for stunning views, probably the best views in London.
Yeah. It's part of there's 5 skyscrapers in London, and it's in the walkie-talkie skyscraper. They all have funky names, like the Shard and weird
different things.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was in the walkie-talkie, and we went there. Me, Hannah, Gabi, and Lindsay did that, and it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Then that night, just came back. Then the next day, Thursday, after we got done with class, Lindsay and I went to class and packed our bags, and Gabi met us at the train station, and right after class, me and Lindsay went to the train station, and we got a train to Gatwick Airport, and from there, we flew to Florence, Italy, and we went and got dinner at this amazing pizza place.
Mm-hmm.
So good. We ended up getting that more than one time during the trip, but it was right on the river and really pretty views, and the waiter was awesome. What did he give us free? Prosecco?
You got welcome Prosecco, which was so fun, and then he gave us free dessert wine at the end because Allie was pretending to buy a $7,500 bottle of wine.
Yeah, on the menu it was $7,500 for this bottle of wine, and when we were ordering our dessert, I said, "Oh, can I have that? Or I think I'm gonna get this." And he was laughing, and he said he'd tried it one time and it was really good. And then when he came back with the dessert, he came with another dessert wine for us. So that was sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Friday.
Yeah, we came. Oh no, that night we came back to the room, and we had lots of wine, and we were all a little tipsy. Gabi's changing. We look out our window, and there's just this naked man staring at her. And Lindsay walks over, sees him, drops to the floor. We were being so dramatic about it, but it was really freaky.
It was creepy. He was just so close. The streets are
He
so
was.
small.
He was just
he was so
staring.
close to us.
It was so freaky.
I was just so shook. I was so freaked out.
Yeah, we were all.
Because I don't know how long he was staring at us.
Yeah, that's really creepy. At least we found him. Friday, what did we do Friday?
Just walked. We went to the Ponte Vecchio, took some pictures.
Yes, took pictures.
Shopped.
Went shopping, sightseeing, just some stuff around Florence. Had gelato. Yum.
That was
messy. Actually, I was really determined to get a good Instagram pic, and I did, but it was all over me. They had to get wet wipes out and wipe me down. It was a lot.
It's I was with a child.
Yeah, but everybody in my family knows that. That's how I am. Saturday, we had booked a winery tour, and I didn't really know what to expect. I mean, obviously I knew it was going to be fun, but we started out and we get on this bus, and the bus starts breaking down as we're arriving to our destination, and they have the hazard lights going, and it keeps stopping and restarting, and we're oh, what did we get ourselves into? At least that's what I was thinking. And we were walking around, so it stopped first in the city of Siena, and they're all right, you have an hour and a half to walk around here, be back whenever, I recommend going to see the church. So we went and saw the church, and it was pretty, and still, I was really kind of confused on what we were doing because I didn't even know we were going to Siena.
Yeah, I kind of just was.
I was just going. Yeah, we just kind of were rolling with it. I was actually curious if we were even going to a winery or if we were just gonna get wine in Siena. I didn't know. We ended up getting back on the bus, and
a lot of walking.
And we walked so much yesterday. We ended up going to this winery, and it was so pretty and so fun. Honestly, new favorite part of the trip.
Yeah, that was picnic and winery.
Yeah.
Have been my favorites.
So fun. And the guy who was like showing, Andrea was his name, was showing us all the wines and stuff, was really cute. He looked like John Stamos. Loved him. Want to marry him and move to the winery. So we had like probably 7 glasses of wine. It was like a 4-course meal. Lasagna, salads, like meat and cheeses. It was
really good.
so good. And then at the table we were also sitting with these 2 Australian girls. Jackie and Heather were their names. When we were eating, they're like, "Oh, you guys should go out with us tonight." Yeah, we did that.
We did that.
And it was very fun.
We had drinks up on our rooftop bar.
Yeah, we had in the rooftop of our hotel, all had some drinks together. And just even the bus ride back to our hotel, everybody obviously had been on the wine tour, been drinking. It was so fun. Everybody was just insane.
This guy from
listening to
Colombia
music.
took the aux cord and played
Yeah,
Spanish
we were listening
music.
to Spanish music. It was so fun. And then we ended up going out that night. It was an interesting night, but it was fun. We didn't even go to bed till like 3 a.m.
Oh, what a long day it's been today.
Today, we woke up, got our stuff together. We went to the airport.
Got there really early.
Got there really early.
Yeah.
Ended up getting delayed like a half hour. And we were sitting on the plane for an hour, surrounded by all these Italian children going to London, like in this big school
Like 30
group.
of them. Like,
And they had no manners, like kicking our seats, screaming. The plane was not moving. And at one point, we asked the flight attendant, like, "Excuse me, like, is there a delay?" She literally was like this, "I don't know," and like walked away.
let's talk about the Italian kids for like a hot second.
Yeah.
These kids were the worst behaved kids I've ever seen in my whole entire life. There was like a time that Allie like turned around and was like, "Can you please like
"Hi, can you please stop kicking my chair?" And they're like, "Oh, thank you. Okay." And then they kept doing it.
So then I turned around and said something. There
And
was
this
one
is
time.
a small plane. Like,
Yeah.
every movement, you feel like...
Like if you like
Ugh.
move your tray table, your like whole chair like moves. So when this girl slammed back one time, she slammed back so hard, and I literally all of a sudden I just reach around and I'm like tapping her. I was.
Yeah. It was a lot interesting. But finally we landed. We didn't get back to our room until 7 p.m. It was a
Long
full
day.
day of travel. We came back and we had some burgers to eat because we missed meat and American, not pasta and pizza and Italian food. And it's been good.
Yeah.
But ready for week 4.
Yes.
Coming soon.